What's going on, guys? Apparently I have to make another video today because Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer just dropped, the second trailer anyway. I did watch the first trailer, and they kind of showed that T'Challa had died, and they were kind of like, it was a very like emotional trailer, obviously, because Chadwick Boseman sadly passed away. Um, but I'm curious how in universe they are going to explain that he died. But yeah, I see a lot of people reacting to this trailer, so I'm sure it's gonna be pretty hype. So yeah, I'm curious to check it out. So without further ado, let's watch it. That's Namor, right? I don't know anything about him, but I've heard about him. Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Killing him.
Is he flying with his boots? November 11th, that's pretty close.
I know what you whisper.
Okay, we got another chase scene with a car. Whoa, that looked pretty crazy. Was that the Hulkbuster armor? Whoa. Nice. I'm guessing that's Shuri? November 11th. That's really close. That's in, what? A little more than a month? Jeez. Alright. Well, still don't have an explanation of how he died. I wasn't expecting them to reveal that in the trailer, but I'm still curious. A bit more action-packed, this trailer. Got to see a lot more of this Namor guy, who's kind of Aquaman who can fly, apparently. Yeah, Shuri is going to be Black Panther, I believe. And see, I thought I saw a Hulkbuster armor. I don't know who was in it. Maybe it was Shuri, maybe it was someone else. But I think this might be an actual like good Marvel movie again. I wasn't a big fan of Doctor Strange. I wasn't a big fan of the latest Thor. So I am really like praying to the gods that this one is gonna be good. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if maybe you guys really like those last two movies, but you know, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And yeah, for me, I don't know. There were some good things in there for sure, but I think the Thor movie was a bit like too heavy on the comedy, and Thor was just a little too dumb. I mean, they kind of start doing that in Ragnarok, but I think the balance of seriousness and humor worked really well here. And from what I understand, Taika Waititi had like free reign on this movie, so that's kind of where things got a little bit out of hand. But with Doctor Strange, I think the tone didn't really work, because sometimes it was trying to be really funny, sometimes it was trying to be really like dark, and it just shifted a little bit too many times, and the story was just a little bit all over the place, and it was called the Multiverse of Madness, but we saw like two universes or something, like maybe a little bit more, but you know what I mean. Like, it wasn't the Multiverse of Madness, just like the Age of Ultron wasn't the Age of Ultron. It was just like what, a few days of Ultron. But I really liked Age of Ultron. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I kind of wish we got a little bit more out of that movie. Like, they really hyped up the fact that Charles Xavier was coming back, and there were gonna be some other like really cool cameos. I mean, everyone was hyping that movie up so much, and then the cameos were pretty disappointing. I mean, it was cool to see some of them, but it didn't last very long, and it was just there to get some wow. So yeah. Other than that, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I'm excited. I hope they can, they can stay true to what was really good about the first one. Because, the first one, it's not my favorite Marvel movie, but it did its job perfectly. Like, it did everything it needed to do. It set up a good character and some other really good supporting characters. And even though the action scene at the end was a little, well, it was, very, very enjoyable. So, yeah, I really hope this one can drive it home. And if they are gonna, really lean on the fact that T'Challa died, they could really get some tears going for a lot of people, and maybe even me. Chadwick Boseman was a great actor. I haven't seen enough of his movies, for sure. Maybe we'll get to that on this channel. I don't know, but I really liked him as Black Panther, and it's sad that he died. And he was a trooper for, making these movies and making the What If show when he was feeling so ill. So, yeah, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. I don't have anything else to say. I'm just excited to see what this movie is going to be. And I'll probably have to wait for a little bit before I can watch it, because obviously I'm going to want to, make a reaction out of it, obviously. So I probably have to wait until like December, maybe even January. I don't know how long this one is going to stay in the cinemas. And with Disney Plus now, it's kind of, kind of a little difficult to say what the timetable is going to be on the release, but definitely subscribe to watch me react to Black Panther 2. But other than that, I don't have much to say. I hope you guys are having a great day, and see you next time. Take care.